Back to our top story out of Tracy, where detectives are still pouring through reports to figure out what went wrong that ended in a 20-year-old man's death. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Christina Janes. This happened north of the city in a residential area yesterday evening, shutting down Duncan Drive and Johnson Court. CBS 13's Carlos Correa is live in Tracy now to break down the details for us. Carlos?
Yeah, Duncan Drive here in Tracy was blocked off for hours, and right behind me is where police officers found that young victim suffering from gunshot wounds. The Tracy Police Department is investigating the murder of a 20-year-old man who they say was driving through this North Tracy neighborhood when he was shot.
Well, it's because there was police cars everywhere, and then later on they blocked the street right here.
The shooting happened near the intersection of Neva Street and Johnson Court. Police say the victim managed to continue driving for another block before he died.
It's in my neighborhood, nothing like that ever happens like that, you know. I mean, theft has happened, but not no murder.
The 20-year-old victim crashed into a car belonging to this man who did not want to be identified. He says it all unfolded right in front of his home.
Well, the chaotic scene was, of course, the wife called 911, and then they send, of course, the ambulance. The police got here first, and then the fire trucks with the paramedics and the ambulance. The ambulance was here for about an hour in the street. They were working on the fellow, but they couldn't bring him back, so, you know, it's too bad he just went. But
the SWAT team entered a home just around the corner on Johnson Street. Police wouldn't say why, only that it was part of the investigation.
Of course, you get a little shook up when stuff like that happens, but so it happened. You know, what can I do? What can I say?
And police say they do not have any suspects at this hour. This, of course, is an ongoing investigation. Police have not released the identity of that 20-year-old victim.
Carlos Correa live in Tracy. Carlos, thanks.